Before we begin, I just need to confirm consent for this recording. This role play is being recorded for assessment purposes only and will be submitted to the International Institute of Technology.
I understand and consent to being recorded, and this is for assessment purposes only.
Thank you, Pang. If at any point you need me to slow down or repeat something, please let me know. Hello, Pang. Thank you very much for coming into the office today. My name is Sandeep Suthar, and I'm qualified mortgage broker and operating here in Melbourne, Victoria. I understand you live locally and run a small bakery business with your wife, Mia. Firstly, I want to say congratulations. Migrating to Australia, obtaining a permanent residency, and successfully running your own business is a very big achievement.
Thank you. It was difficult at the beginning.
I can imagine many of my clients are in similar situation, and that's why I specialize in helping self-employed first-home buyers. My approach is very simple. I take the time to understand your situation, explain your options clearly, and help you make an informed decision without pressure. I don't work for any one bank. I work for you, and my responsibility is to act in your best interest. Before we talk about loans or numbers, how are you feeling about buying your first home right now?
Excited, but also worried.
That's very normal, especially for first home buyers. My role is to help reduce that worry. I would like to briefly explain how I work and what you can expect from me. My business values are honesty, transparency, and clear communication. I explain everything in plain English, especially when clients are new to the Australian finance system. I have experience working with business owners such as cafe owners, bank bakers, and small retailers who do not earn a regular salary but still have strong income. I also make sure clients understand both the benefits and risk of any loan before moving forward. Does that approach sound suitable for you?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Great. Let's move on how to finance process works. In Australia, the home loan process usually starts with understanding three main things: your deposit, your income, and your future goals. If you choose to work with me, I will collect your financial information, assess your borrowing capacity, research suitable lenders, recommend a loan, managing the application through to settlement. For some self-employed clients, how income is explained to the lender is extremely important. So,
So you prepare everything for the bank?
yes, exactly. I prepare the application, communicate with the lender, and update you regularly. I also work with your accountant and solicitor if needed. Before I continue, can you tell me what you already know about Australian home loans?
I know we need deposit, and then we pay interest every month.
That's good starting point. I will explain the rest step by step. Now I would like to focus on your personal situation and goals. What made you decide that now is the right time to buy your first property?
We saved $95,000 in 2 years, and rent is expensive.
That's excellent achievement, and saving $95,000 in 2 years shows strong financial discipline. I understand you are looking to buy a one bedroom apartment built around 6 months ago. Have a purchase price of $410,000. Is that correct?
Yes,
And you plan to live in the property yourself with your wife.
yes.
You also mentioned in the future you may have a baby and want a bigger property. Is that something you are planning for in the next few years?
Yeah, maybe in 3 or 4 years.
That's important to know because it means flexibility will be a key part of your loan structure. I understand you are concerned about whether you meet the lender's income requirement. Can you explain what worries you most about that?
My income is not stable. Bakery incomes change every month.
Thank you for explaining that. That is one of the most common concern I hear from business owners. You are right. Some banks prefer stable payee income. However, not all lenders assess income the same way. There are lenders who specialize in self-employed borrowers and look at business profits BAS statements, business activity statements, account letters, and long term performance. My job is to choose lenders who understand your business rather than applying to the wrong bank and risking a decline.
So I still have a chance?
Yes, absolutely. Based on your saving, permanent residency, and business income, buying your first home is very achievable. I also understand you would prefer not to pay principal in the early years of the loan. Can you tell me why is that important to you?
We want to invest more money in the bakery.
That's a very reasonable goal. Reinvesting into your business can help increase income in the long term. There are loan options that allow interest only prepayments in the early years, which helps improve cash flow. I would also explain the long term impact of this option so you fully understand both the benefits and the risks. Does that sound like something you would like me to explore further?
Yes.
If you decide to proceed, I will prepare written advice for you. This includes a loan comparison, a credit proposal, a clear explanation of why a lender is suitable. I want to make sure that documents are easy for you to understand. How would you prefer the document to be presented?
Simple English, step by step.
Perfect. I will make sure everything is written clearly and explained in person. Based on everything you have shared today, I genuinely believe I can help you. You have saved a strong deposit, you have permanent residency, and you are running a profitable business. With the right lender and loan structure, buying your first home is very realistic. There is a no obligation today, but the next step would be for me formally assesses your borrowing capacity and research suitable lenders. Would you like to me to proceed with that?
Yes, I would like that.
Excellent. Thank you for trusting me, Pang. I look forward to working with you. Thank you.
Thank you.